Warning, this video is intended for a mature audience. You understand? Viewer discretion is advised. Yay! Alright, this is Billy Bob Tanley here, people, and this is a request from Oh So Edgy, and it was uploaded by Stone Gremlin Productions, and the name of this video is Fateful Findings, the Cinema Snob. Okay, let's check it out. Yay. Alright, some Cinema Snob drugs. Click on the link below to contribute to our new Cinema Snob movie. Okay. I wonder how old this is.
It is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Really?
What? No, that was the other moment we'd all been waiting for.
That was a good movie.
After Neil Breen's Double Down and I
Not
Am
this
Here
guy.
Now, the true Breenster piece of his filmography is
fuck?
the 2013 film Fateful Findings, a movie that I was so excited to get to after Double Down that I completely forgot I Am Here Now
Not
even
that.
exists.
Hell yeah! I'll do her. Damn.
What is this?
When?
And how could I have fucking forgotten about that movie?
What is
Seriously,
that movie?
I meant to do this review at the beginning of the year. This title card was drawn months ago. But it all works out because last week the trailer for Neil Breen's latest movie, Twisted Pair, was released. Let's take a look at a clip.
I have an identical twin brother.
God.
That's all I needed to see. I'm sold. Fateful Findings is the story of Dylan, a man who knows the secrets, knows the conspiracies, and knows all the answers to, something to do with the government. Fuck it, he knows the secret to the Colonel's secret KFC recipe.
What about Mr. Krabs'
What
formula?
kind of drugs go into the making of something like this, but I can tell you this much, the clouds are certainly on cocaine.
Yeah,
Let's
they
get
are.
this Breen party
Why is he naked?
Started. Breen.
Where's this at? Storage place? Shit, I wish I had that. Clear up some
my
space.
screensaver kicked in. The fuck is this? A podium? A birdhouse? A wood grill?
Storage
Can we
place,
get a little
man.
closer? Oh, it's the script. You might have to cut a few pages out of that.
Oh,
It's
boy.
bad enough this movie is 100 minutes. And you
100
best believe
minutes?
there's
It's a little
more
over an hour.
credits.
Okay, more credits. Just what we need.
Oh, does Neil Breen have something to do with this? Here we see
Probably.
Dylan as a child just having a normal day.
What the hell's that? Why is it moving? What the fuck?
I bet that gets explained. You know how
It probably
kids
doesn't.
are with finding poisonous things.
Look, Leah, a mushroom.
Dumbass kids.
It sure is! That's weird. Usually you find the treasure after eating
What
the
the
mushrooms.
fuck is that?
She does what any person would do. She uses it as a box to put her thumbtacks in.
You're
Grandma
cursed
will
now.
love it. What a magical day.
It's a magical day.
No, it's not.
Thanks for the script note. You didn't actually have to put that in the movie. Unfortunately, his friend Leah has to move away. They say
Is this him when
goodbye
he's a kid?
in the most awkward way possible. Joke's on them, they don't have a license plate. They are not making it to the airport on time. Not to mention they're driving 5 miles an hour.
Leah and I had a fantastic summer.
Oh, God, there's the voice.
I never heard from her or saw her again.
Okay.
No, Neil. It's only the beginning.
No, man.
Years later, the kid grows up to be Neil Breen, accident-prone vigilante
That's him.
novelist.
Can you hear me?
Drop this stupid thing. You're idiot. Really? What the fuck?
Move over, Tom Cruise. You aren't the only one who does his own stunts. Given that this is a Neil Breen movie, he could be dead. That wouldn't stop him
He
from
ain't
being in
dead.
the rest of it. There are several witnesses, or at least
Legs.
their legs, who have noticed something. Someone help
Who's
this
the
poor
legs
man.
there? That could be a dude.
great. Ghost sperm. That'll help.
What the
okay,
fuck is
Dylan, we've got you loaded up, and we're gonna repeatedly bash your head against the limo to see where it hit you.
Stupid movie.
Is he okay? Okay, calm down.
I think he
I'll
said
be
okay.
right there.
Ah, good. That guy's on his way. Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know.
Don't worry, Dylan. We fancied up our finest living room to make it look like a hospital. Don't worry about that oxygen. It may not be going through the bandages, but it's there.
He's in critical condition, unconscious, and it does not look good.
Maybe you should take him to a hospital. I'm not sure when this movie's gonna start.
What is this? Does he become a ghost or something? Nice view of that.
Why can't this film be as fast-paced as The Clouds?
Yeah, it
you
should
can really
be.
tell everything about a patient just by his pulse.
He is very weak.
Hello, nurse?
Semi-comatose.
Oh, she's a doctor.
He isn't my patient, but...
Then who the fuck are you, and can we get a real doctor in here? Stupid hospital can't even close the damn window. And that's when Dylan decided to get the fuck out of there and go to a hospital where they don't just
Wait, he's
tape a
alive?
jock strap to your face.
A joke straight. What the fuck? I guess you would know what those look like. What is this?
He should count himself lucky that his face was the only thing injured in this accident. It's easy for him to find his way home. It has the same carpeting as the hospital. His wife Emily has a natural reaction to him wandering home from being in a coma.
What are you doing home?
He's bleeding.
You're supposed to be in a hospital.
I know what puts me in the mood.
The fuck's wrong
Someone's
with-
face melting off into the damn drain.
Why are
I
we
guess
showing
the
this
laptops
shit?
aren't as easily flexible as his face.
Okay, you don't do that shit.
His bandage is getting smaller every day. The bandage must be healing. Dylan is a famous novelist, as you can see by him autographing encyclopedias. Hope this movie doesn't lose focus.
Can I offer you a drink?
You ugly.
No thanks.
Who's she? She just appeared out of nowhere.
Sure.
I hate it when two drunks randomly stumble into another movie I'm watching.
We don't have sex anymore. Do you realize that?
Where did that come from?
Women like men that
Thought
treat them like
exactly
shit, I
Where
hear.
did this come from? And
They
anyway,
like fucking
get
losers.
back to Neil.
Where you feel of your tits?
Damn, they're not in my breasts. Where have I left them?
I don't need these. I'm not going to take these anymore.
Okay.
Glad we got
Don't
that
do drugs
scene.
anyway.
The
What's the point of
laptops
that?
really are the most important actors in a Neil Breen movie. That's why they made it to the box cover this time, along with the same fucking picture of Neil. Meanwhile, in the
Fucking
womb,
terrible.
truly the miracle of life is always in the palm of our hands.
I feel like something's inside me.
I concur. It feels like an Alaskan salmon. We'll find out what it is once we return to Will It Fit. No time for that now. Neil has a
House.
meeting with his publisher.
Wish the house was mine. And that room. What the fuck? He turned to an old man? What just happened?
Fucking necessary. This movie is as fluid as a dry brick.
I'm
Okay.
feeling less stable.
This movie's gonna make
I
me lose
had
more
any
brain
nothing
cells.
out of that. What the hell is Tony Montana's house doing in this? Is Breen's senses tingling? Don't worry, that laptop was broken anyway. Throw it in
poor
the
laptop.
bathtub if you want.
Yeah, that's laptop
just
abuse.
checking on the plot.
You care more about that car than me.
I
Who the
don't care
fuck-
about either of you. I still don't know who you are.
I don't either.
Maybe we should get to know each other. We just found out we're in the same movie.
What is this shit?
Blah, maybe their scenes are better apart. It'd be less awkward. I'm dying for someone to shit their pants to break the tension.
I feel like
Dylan
I've
is
seen a
more
scene
intense
from this
than the
movie in a
drunk.
collaboration.
But I have this really interesting project about elephants in Africa.
I'm sure Dylan doesn't want to hear about that now.
Shut
I
the
want
fuck
to
up.
hear about our project.
Tell it to me right goddamn now. What the fuck did you do to those elephants? Fuck this goddamn notebook. I'll get this laptop to work if I have to spill 12 more cups of coffee on it.
I'm going to continue hacking into these government systems to see what I can find out.
Who are you talking to?
So that's what's going on now. But bad news.
He just said that out loud?
He stopped taking his meds. Can you get some for me?
Your actress hasn't slept in 48 hours. You really should give her a break.
Yeah,
Tension is high. Over what? I don't know.
We've gone through the good times and the bad times together. Your pill taking for pain relief has gotten out of control.
Brilliant scene reading from Tennessee Williams' Cat on a medium temperature carpeted floor. Fuck this drama. There's work to do.
It's going to shock the world. I've hacked into just about all the information I need.
I hacked into MoviePass. I'm going to find out just how many people saw Show Dogs. Oh, the conversation is about Emily being on drugs again.
It's a crutch. Get off the pills. Straighten your life out.
You get off the
Maybe
pills.
it's because of you.
She raises a good point,
Look at
Dylan.
that face.
Fortunately, there is one thing that will get her off drugs. His breeness. The
His
laptop
what?
budget is bigger than the Viagra budget on Strokemon. Neil's
Those
penis
poor
is just
laptops.
as awkward as this scene. Why is his dick in a knot? How does it do that?
I've seen this stupid
to ask
scene.
who this is because that's going to be
What's
immediately followed by something confusing happening.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
See? Oh, good. This couple again.
I'm sorry.
Indoor voices! This subplot is like watching your local theater act out the Diane Weiss subplot from
This is
Independence
shit.
Day 83.
The fuck? I've never seen that movie.
Only without
Okay.
a house explosion budget. They do have a transition budget, though.
What's this? Oh, okay, he just disappeared.
And then Ghost Dad fucking showed up. Drugs or no drugs, things have never been better between these two. He's getting so much writing done.
Come to bed.
I'm sorry. I'd love to. But I need you to go away now.
Thanks,
Fuck off.
polite Jack Torrance. Later, he's gonna do her a favor by hitting himself with a bat. Meanwhile, back in the womb, why did mommy have a square vagina? It's because truly we're all born lame and
Why is he doing this?
uninteresting. Ah, good, the cast rap party. These are the kinds of people I want to see do small talk.
The doctor at the hospital.
It's nice to see you. I'd like you to meet my fiancé, Tim.
Very nice to meet you.
I've already forgotten your name, Jim. Hello, the doctor is the same girl from the beginning of the movie who happens to carry the same fucking notebook with her.
Oh my god. Is that you?
Is that you?
It is, isn't it?
I doubt it. You're 20 years older than she is. So, by I never saw her again, what he meant to say was, I saw her again. Why do I have the feeling that some of these actors had to go home?
Get away from me, Jen. You're drunk. And stay there.
What? Why are we just showing the bottom?
Is this infomercial gonna get to the fucking point?
This
When
is
in
a stupid
doubt, though,
movie.
rip off an 80s movie.
What the fuck? Creep?
Well, if he's not gonna masturbate, then I sure as hell am.
Stop.
It's starting to rain. Let's take this seduction inside.
Who is she again?
I've decided to write a script where everyone wants to fuck me. Nothing wrong with nonfiction.
What the fuck he just... What the fuck just happened? Okay, whatever, man. It's a garbage movie. Come on.
It should be noted that it took me over a week to do this episode.
Damn.
I lost my notes for the second half of the movie.
That sucks.
I had to rewatch it again.
No.
Wait until
Tortured yourself.
later so it would feel like I was coming into it fresh.
No,
I even
man.
recorded the first half of this episode.
Well, sometimes you need to watch it more than once to understand it.
To see if it would
terrible, though.
jog my memory. Let's
Shit.
see if that helped.
Oh, you can come over and use our swimming pool anytime you want.
Ah,
God.
good. Now I'm all caught up. I know exactly what's going on in this movie.
I still don't.
I'm tired of watching this. I even
too.
recorded this episode in SD to mask my unenthusiasm. Dylan calls up the girl's sister mom to get her over there right away and pick up her horny daughter. When did this movie turn into Poison Ivy? Everyone wants to have sex with Dylan and no one else.
Stay away from me.
Why have they a couple then?
Wine stains are impossible to get out of breasts. Only one thing can be done now. Revenge.
I'm gonna shoot this damn car up full of holes.
Whoa, what the fuck?
No!
This is stupid.
Good, he landed right on the conveniently placed plastic. Too bad about the witnesses, though.
Dad! You didn't see anything! Dad!
Oh yeah, this is that scene.
Dad!
Terrible movie
This is
compilation
why I'm glad
thing.
Columbo's not a YouTube Red series. Oh no, his collar is leaking. Ugh, she better have a good excuse here.
He killed himself!
No, he didn't.
He killed himself!
This is the easiest level of LA Noire I've ever played. Clearly, she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's performances like this that make me glad for the Oscar changes.
I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide.
Terrible,
How
man.
could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide?
He can hear
He's
you.
a shoe-in for most inspirational performance. Weeks later, he's still shocked by all this.
How could Jim have killed himself?
After looking up suicide in my encyclopedia, I can now say for a fact it was suicide.
Yeah, you two don't like that
Stuck
word.
Inside
Better
of
be
a
careful not to
giant
say it too
leech,
much.
we are truly in a world of bloodsuckers. The important
is
thing
this
is
shit?
Emily has nothing to do with the suicide because she has nothing to do with anything else.
Jim's suicide was not
God, will you
your
stop saying that fucking word?
You can't blame yourself.
Oh,
It
God.
was not your fault.
Dude,
Why are you
she's not
yelling?
even thinking about that. She's just trying to do her taxes in her head. Well, this relationship will last.
You're better off without me.
Then get with Billy Bob then. Not this hideous creature.
No.
Fuck
Thanks,
off.
Pinhead. At least if she were without you, she'd still have a laptop that worked. How is Dylan
Damn.
ever gonna get back to work?
Hello. I'm working. I'm very
Oh,
busy.
You're doing the fucking crosswords. Dylan decides
Him and Cigar
not
would be
to
best
sign
friends.
A book deal. There was a book deal. I genuinely don't know if this is out of nowhere or if I just forgot that he had a book deal going on.
That
Or a drug
first
deal.
book made a fortune for you.
Take the deal. You need to pay to have those laptops fixed.
Too
Gentlemen,
many
I'm glad you
laptops.
could all attend this meeting. One of you needs to step up your game in editing this film.
There's nobody there but
Mr.
just
Book
those two.
President, can you talk to my wife? I think she's a little loopy.
He isn't writing another novel.
Okay. And?
He's writing about government secrets.
Yeah, this is what dating Alex Jones for 2 weeks does to a person. And then he cheats on his wife with that girl he grew up with. He's known her since she was -30.
That's wrong, man. That shit, that's
Even the
fucked up
ducks
world we
wanted
live
to
in.
disappear before this on-screen chemistry. Forehead penetration. That's a new one for me. Meanwhile, Celia Ward is still trying to cope with the loss of sisters. And Dylan is
Shit.
still on a bad trip.
What was the point?
This means something. The person who wrote this has a brain sculpted from mashed potatoes. She's had a very fulfilling life. In all these years, she hasn't written anything else in that notebook. His
That's just
wife
it.
really wants him to monologue about suicide again.
Oh, fuck. Come on, man. That's bullshit. Fucking stupid
On
movie.
the plus side, water will come right out of those sheets. Stop. Go back to Suicide Wife. I don't need to see the role of Tarzan, now played by my high school physics teacher. He makes it home quicker than he climaxes. Well, she got her final wish of hearing him monologue one more time.
It was you.
It was you.
I know it was you.
No, it was you what?
No, Ray. It was you. All she left him was a device too small for him to pound his fingers on. How is he gonna break that thing? And his Laffy Taffy left him too. Aren't we all just in a giant bag of trash with the rest of the human garbage? Why is this movie considered to be so bad? Obviously, it has messages. You just have to look for them.
Fuck this movie.
On the plus side,
anything
he's
that looks like
again,
it.
And his therapist is very happy. Maybe one day she can pay for a real office instead of sitting in the timeout corner. He has a new love in his life that he can be weird around.
This is so weird. How did this get made? And what?
Is this a service you're providing her? He has now hacked into the most secret form of government secrets.
I've hacked into the most secret government and corporate secrets and discovered corporate and government cheating, lying, corruption, and hypocrisy.
What about
yes,
the aliens?
He's hacked into the government's evil plan of eliminating specifics. When can these secrets be revealed or created?
I can't wait any longer.
Neil Green is giving us
Beams
an
the
inside
laptops,
look into the
man.
writer's room of
Where's laptop
defamation.
Peter?
I'm certain they wrote that movie on broken laptops too. What? I would say meanwhile.
What is
but this
happening?
whole movie is a meanwhile. Luckily, her hero is right around the corner.
Leah! Leah, are you there? Leah, pick up!
You stupid dumb shit.
Oh no, a storage unit has her phone. Action hero Neil is my favorite Neil.
Where is she?
Who?
Leah!
I don't know who that is.
Give me the keys of these locks.
I used to play checkers with
Break
guys
it over
like
his
you
head.
in
There you
person.
go.
I'm here to kick names and take ass. Then he rescues her. What a scary 2 minutes.
But
get out there.
Put the blindfold back on. Trust me. I'm going to do something that you can't see.
Now is
What
not
the
the time
fuck,
to play
you
penis
stupid-
or bratwurst. Oh, and he's Nightcrawler now.
What just happened? Let's go. What the shit?
Hey, look, they lost the door key. This effect was a lot easier than getting a new key made. And all the girls still want to bang him.
You know he didn't
Just
kill
like
himself.
Seagal, huh? All the women
She
with
shot
him.
him. She killed him. I saw her.
Ain't she like 50,
Oh, right,
about
that
30
was
years
a
younger?
thing that happened in this movie.
You have got to go to the police. Now!
But why? You're Kitty Pryde. Oh shit, Michael Myers is
Yeah, he is a
walking
mutant.
around the hospital from the beginning of the movie. And
With
worse
those
yet,
shoes? Those laptops, man. Those are the real victims of this movie. What the fuck? It's moving.
you keep beating those laptops and they are going to come to life and
Oh,
kill
yeah.
you.
I
What
wanna
is
see
this
them get
intruder
revenge.
here for?
What?
Ghost facial. Classy.
just
Don't wake Brainy.
What just happened? I'm getting pissed off.
Are you
His
supposed
face.
to be in there? And I don't know if that therapist was even a therapist at all, or maybe she was. At the
That
least, she was
face,
a
why?
cheap one.
Is everybody a ghost now?
But keep the chairs. They need them for the cafeteria. More like, I am not here now, and that goes for the intruder.
That's probably just him, the guy. He must have murdered. Okay, never mind. The blood's a ghost too.
Self-cleaning nosebleed. That would have been much harder if he were standing on the carpet. Now he's able to get the truth out there.
My head.
In the slowest news day of the week, the world is here to meet outside of his private green screen.
I've been hacking into government and corporate systems all over the country.
Who's he talking to?
Who is clapping? He doesn't specifically talk about anything, really, other than he knows facts and secrets and the shocking truth that there is corruption.
They now know my crimes.
You ain't got to do, rocket science for that shit. What the fuck? Is everybody want to...
Fuck? Talk about a guilt complex. You didn't even know what info he had on you. This guy waits till he gets home. Who wants to die in front of a green screen?
What is happening in this movie?
These people must be punished and eliminated immediately.
I'm not sure a lynch mob is a good idea, Neil Breen. Not to mention, they all seem to be killing themselves anyway.
Wow.
Or no information being given. Did they have something else tragic going on in their lives? And this was the last straw? And why is the audience still clapping? There's like a dozen dead bodies next to the podium. This poor guy slits his wrists before he even finished his bottle of maple syrup. And who is clapping?
The political and corporate dishonesty that exists.
Last fucking movie.
Is that who's clapping? The fucking bushes? Oh, there's an assassin. Not sure why that's necessary. All the tracks seem to be cleaning themselves.
They're gonna shoot him?
And amazed at what I have here.
What the fuck? Well, he do use his mind powers?
Why are none of the reporters covering the mass shooting that keeps happening mere feet from them? Oh, is this the movie's message?
Act now. On your own. Act now.
Fine, I'll buy war bonds. If that means
Fuck
more
this
Neil Breen
movie,
movies, then you bet your ass I'll buy war bonds. My God, now that the secrets of the secrets have been revealed, where does it all go from here?
Get the fuck out of here with that face.
Great, now the world knows that corruption exists, and now a fucking werewolf is loose. Good job, Neil. The end. Fateful Findings is Neil Breen's most notorious movie. It's the one that frequently gets brought up in requests, forums, and a host of bad movie parties and internet reviews. It's certainly the first one I had even heard of, due to multiple people recommending it to me. I'm not really sure what separates this film from the others, since they all seem to be bad for kind of the same reason, and if anything, the violence was amped up in the previous two movies.
This damn piece of garbage!
But somehow this was the first one to be brought to a lot of people's attention. Although I may have to side with the other movies, if anything, for Double Down being a love letter to tuna fish. And because thanks to the internet, I already kinda knew what was gonna happen in this film.
I still don't know what's happening.
Whereas the other two, I was sorta surprised. Then again, this shit happened in Fateful Findings.
It's a shitty movie, man.
Maybe
it's
this
ass.
one's better. Face shower sex. What the fuck did any of this have to do with anything? So confused. I'll just go with the one that had twins, bro. Twins! Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to watching anything else. I don't like having to watch a movie twice. I did the Hillary's America episode in between this episode. And you
just have to erase your memory, man, somehow.
That review was gone. Conspiracy? I think it committed suicide.
Yeah, probably did.
I'm hungry. I can't wait for dinner.
So there you go, everyone. If y'all want to watch the original video, the link is in the description. Go check it out and shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So yeah, my name is Billy Bob Tanley, and I approve this message.